A Rock Island father, though, knows the agony of waiting for these answers.
Dennis Harker found out his 28-year-old son David was missing in September of 2013. His body was recovered off the shore of the Mississippi River a few days later. Harker went on to create the Quad Cities Missing Persons Network to help families in similar situations. Local 4's Eric Zizich joins us live in Rock Island with his perspective. Eric?
Jim, and the fears of Dennis Harker came true when his son's body was discovered in the Mississippi River about 7 years ago. Now he's conducting searches and doing what he can to help other families find the answers they need. A parent with a son or daughter missing lives with a burden and pain that's difficult to bear.
It's frightening. I mean, you don't sleep, you don't eat, you can't concentrate, you don't go to work.
Dennis Harker has lived with that reality. After his son David went missing in 2013, he now dedicates his life to solving missing persons cases. He does so knowing what emotions families are experiencing.
My first thought, I was angry at my son. Like, why wouldn't he come home? What an idiot, you know, do this to your family and get your wife upset and your kids upset and all this kind of stuff. That anger quickly changes to fear.
With questions like, what is really happening? Is this serious? And if so, did something awful just happen?
Then the next stage is hope. That you hope that they're found, you hope they come back home, you hope they're safe. And in cases where the person's never been found, you're kind of stuck in that. It's kind of like Groundhog Day. I mean, it just keeps going over and over and over again, and you never get to that final point that you have an answer.
For those walking through that grief, he says the QC Missing Persons Network comes alongside them.
This is the information we need. Have you talked to the police? Have you checked cell phone records? You know, just that whole list of questions we go through, because it gives them a focus. And they feel like they're not alone because there's somebody there helping them.
So they're equipped with helpful next steps and can find the answers they're hoping for.
In cases like the one we have now, where human remains have been found, anybody that's got a missing person that's been out there for a while, first thought that they have in their mind is this my loved one who's been found?
Now, I spoke to another Illinois family whose son drowned in the Mississippi River. What new change they've helped establish here at Schwiebert Park to improve safety? That's coming up at 6 o'clock. Live in Rock Island, Eric Zizich, Local 4 News.